Hi guys, and welcome in creating Angular application course, where we create Angular application for catering company. So today we're gonna add homepage component and we're gonna set up our main page layout. So let's open our application, let's run new terminal, and we're gonna generate new component with ng-generate component, and I want my component to be in folder components in app module, and the name of the component is home. So we created a folder in our app module components, and here it created home folder with home component. So we can serve our application. Let's go back to the browser and let's open localhost 4200. It displays empty page. Let's open app component HTML, and in our app component HTML we have a router outlet, and by default when there is no path we want to load our home component. So we open our app routing module, and in our routes we have empty array. So let's add empty item, and we define that if the path is empty we want to load home component. So if we inspect the element, we can see that our app home was loaded. Okay, let's get rid of this container. And in our app home component, we will create div with new class cover. And we're gonna define that the class cover will have width 100%. It will have height to 100 view height. It will also have a background image set to UR, assets, images, cover. In our application in catering, src, assets, images, I have prepared a cover image. I made a typo, this cover. Okay, that's look nice, but we want to set the background repeat to no repeat and background size to cover. Okay, and one more thing, we have our footer toolbar. We have to fix it not to be positioned absolute. Okay, in the center we want to put some text, so let's create another div with class cover text, and here we will put some info about our catering company and a little bit more description find out more about our diets. Okay, so we create cover text class. It will have a background color set to RGBA. Let's set the alpha to 0.3. So it's gonna be a little gray, but with opacity. Let's say that font size will be 30 pixels and it's gonna be white. Let's add some border radius and padding inside, let's say 50 pixels. Okay, let's give it width to 50%. Okay, it looks nice, but it's on the left top corner. So here we will display it flex, because our cover class is the parent class for the cover text. So we're gonna display flex. We're gonna align items to center and justify content to center. So right now it should be in the center of the page. Okay, and here we can text align to center. So everything is centered. That looks good. So beside our cover photo and cover information, we will put 3 cards over here and display some info there. So we open Angular material page, we find the card component, we go to the API, and in app module we import the mat card. So here we create another div. And we put the example mat card. And we use the mat button. We're gonna redirect to our diets, but right now it's not working. We have to go to the material components page, open the button, and from the example and API import mat button in our application. Okay, so we have one mat card. Let's add another for menu. So here we have the menu and the third card. About us. Okay, so now we have 3 cards, but they are not displayed correctly. So let's open home component as CSS and let's add card flex class to display flex. Let's add some margin from the top and from the bottom. And let's align items center, and let's justify content to the center. Okay, that looks nice, but let's add that our mat card inside of the card flex will have margin 10 pixels from the left and from the right. Okay, and this is how our homepage will look like when the users enter our page. Later we're gonna add some links over here and create another modules.